Hey guys, Erik Swanson. I'm so excited from speaker to speaker. I'm so excited for you guys to be at this year's spring conference of the Habitudes Conference coming up in Houston, Texas. It's going to be awesome. So we've got, as you know, it's May 19, 20, and 21. It's a 3-day conference. So day 1 is geared towards sales and success mastery. Day 2, which is on Friday, is geared towards the social marketing and branding. So we're bringing in all the experts for that. It's going to be really cool. And then day 3 is geared towards millionaire mindset. Okay, so those are the 3 days. Those are the kind of the topics of the days. Okay, now the whole general topic is habitudes. It's about your habits and your attitude. So we're asking all speakers to do 3 major things. 1, deliver an amazing TED Talk, right? TED Talk style presentation. Now, what we've done by popular demand is we brought this down. We had so many people tell us, hey, we want more of the interview style as well as the stage presentation. So instead of doing 18 minutes of stage presentation, we're bringing that down to 16 minutes. And as you already know this, okay, everyone knows this already. So instead of 18 minutes, it's coming down to 16 minutes. And we're interviewing you on the stage for about 6 or 7 minutes on stage. So still you're going to have the 25-minute, almost 30 minutes on stage there. Does that make sense? So it's going to be so much fun. We've got about 400 people coming to this, anywhere from 350 to 500 people will come into this event. So really excited. Now, the other things that we're asking all the speakers to do is this. We're asking you to give away one thing, whatever that one thing is. Okay? So what I mean by that is you're going to gift something. We're using the text to lead generation, so we're going to get you these leads to you as well. But we're asking every speaker to bring one gift to everyone in the audience. So that means, some of my speakers are bringing in like their ebooks or their a program online or a webinar they're giving out, something of value. I mean, it doesn't have to be so expensive, but something that's really kind of valuable for them to latch on and say, I want that. How do I get it? And then that brings more followers to you. Okay, so some of my speakers are giving out like $1,000 entrance or ticket to like somewhere in Vegas, one of their programs over there. So whatever you feel is great to give out, that would be fantastic. All right, so at least one thing. The other thing I want everyone to do, whether you're giving this as your gift or not, is what I need an ebook from everyone. Okay, so what we're doing is we're connecting with Comcast and we're broadcasting. We're finally getting the videos, by the way. So I'm so excited from our first Habitudes over in San Diego. We're getting those videos of all of our performances there. So those are still being edited in Hollywood and they're almost done. I'm so excited, and I didn't know it was going to take this long. I thought it was going to be a lot quicker, but apparently it takes months and months to get all this footage edited and all the lighting and the audio and so forth. But here's the scoop. We're going to be broadcasted to over 40 million subscribers through Comcast and through all this Amazon Fire and so forth. So what's happening is they're getting hits on all these different broadcasts of these episodes already. Not our episodes yet, because we're not on there yet. We're going to be very shortly. So as soon as these videos are edited, then we're uploading all the videos to Comcast. Then what happens is they're finding that they're a lot of the members on these membership, they're buying everyone's ebooks. So what's happened is we're giving you guys, we get one ebook from you, and you get percentage of everything that's sold from your ebooks on Comcast Fire and Comcast and Amazon Fire. So that's really exciting to me. So anyway, I'm going to get you more information on that. You guys will get your footage of the video of your presentation once it's all completely edited and set for production. Okay, so the first thing is, deliver a fantastic talk, and don't mention, when you're on stage, don't mention to anyone in the audience, oh, this is a really short time period, I usually go longer or something. Don't even mention that. Everyone knows you got 16 minutes on stage. Okay, for most of the speakers have 16 minutes. Now the second thing we're asking is to gift one thing, whatever that one thing is, and we need that in advance. So we're going to have a whole system, as you know from last time, a whole system for them to sign up, for the audience members to each each get your gift, okay? So it's very important, and we're going to send you an email on that. So I need your gift emailed to us, whether it's a download, whether it's a Dropbox, something like that, okay? Now, the other thing, and no more emails, by the way. Last time we allowed a few speakers to say, well, have them just email you. We're not doing that this time, okay? We need to have the gift already set up. Okay? And the third thing that we're asking you to do on stage is incorporate the Habitudes name within your speech. It doesn't have to be all throughout the whole speech, but just once or twice, just throw it in there somewhere. Okay, so it's called the Habitude Warrior Conference, and your Habitudes is all about your habits and your attitude. So if you can put that, and that applies to every single one of us on our speeches. So if you can incorporate that once or twice in your speech, that's great. We love it, and that really helps the flow of the Habitudes Conference. All right, guys, super excited. The other quick things to let you know about the schedule. So Thursday it starts. Oh, by the way, all 3 days they start at 9 o'clock in the morning. We want all of the speakers. We want all of you there for all 3 days. Please, we're asking all the speakers to be there as much as you can possibly be, because this is so much different than other seminars. And have you ever been to those seminars where you fly in, or speaker flies in, and they just go in, they do their job, and they're out of there in like 20 minutes? We don't want to do that. We want to support the audience members. We really want to make this a culture, which is phenomenal, and a lot of you already get this. So please make sure you're there as much as you can, all 3 days if possible. If you can only make 2 days, it's fine, but please make sure you're there as much as you can. Okay, have I beaten that horse to death yet? Okay, so that's one of the things I want to ask you. Also, the schedule. We start at 9 o'clock in the morning. We've got a schedule, okay, and we'll let you know which day and which time roughly you're speaking. It might change, so keep that in mind. That's why we want you there all 3 days, because things change on a dime, as you know that, all right? But we're going to try to keep in target on the schedule here. Now, the other thing is this. On Thursday, towards the end of the day, so the day goes from Thursday 9 o'clock to about 6 o'clock or 6:15, somewhere around there. On day one, we're having a Vegas-style performance towards the end of that day. So it starts around 5 o'clock and goes to about 6. It's going to be really cool. You don't want to miss that, all right? So that's day one, Thursday. Day two is Friday, the social media and marketing and branding. Really cool stuff. So we have about 12 speakers that day throughout the whole day. And then it starts at 9 o'clock again, and it goes to about 6 o'clock as well, or 6:15. Then we're going to break. We're done for the day, obviously, for the attendees, and we break for dinner. People can leave and go grab dinner and so forth. And then at 8 o'clock, we're doing a special Meet the Speakers VIP get-together, okay? It's going to be really cool. It's at an undisclosed location. Of course, we'll give you location, all right? It's going to be downtown, but at a different venue. It's at a different location, all right? I can't tell anyone yet, but you'll know where it is. And we want you there, okay? You want to be there too, and I'll tell you why. Because this is where you can meet the VIPs, because we have VIPs coming to this, and it's going to be like 50 people, 100 people, somewhere around there. And it's not going to be all 400 people of attendees, but it will be a good amount of attendees that are the VIPs. So you want to meet them and greet them and get some more business out of this. I have so many speakers that are coming back and saying, wow, I got booked here, I got booked there. So that's where you want to meet these individuals. And let's face it, we're in Houston, Texas, guys. These people have a lot of money, and they want speakers like you to come and speak to their groups, their associations, their paid speaking engagements. So make sure you connect with these individuals. So that's Friday night. It's going to be a lot of fun. It goes from 8 o'clock till 9:30 or 10 o'clock. That's it. It's only a 2-hour, just a quick, everyone will get a drink pass and have a good glass of wine and so forth, and just enjoy the audience there, okay, and the meet the greet speakers. That's you guys. So you're on stage there. Not stage, but you get my point. Okay, the third day, and I'm almost done with this video, okay?